Can you hear? Yeah, can y'all hear me? Is there any sound? I didn't even know if y'all could hear me because my phone. I got a new case for it. What up with it? Morning to the real ones. What's up with y'all, man? Tap in. What's up with it? What's up with it? Salute, salute. It's cold out here, homie. I didn't even want to wake up this morning. To be real with you, I didn't even want to wake up this morning, bro. Not gonna spaz out, but I made some money off of YouTube, and then I checked this morning, and they took a little bit of the money, man. I got a copyright for the music that I put out yesterday too. YouTube is a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. YouTube is a roller coaster, my homies. I'm tired of the cold, for real. I'm ready for the summer too, bro. I'm ready for the summer too, my brother. I never want to wake up. I don't ever want to wake up. Yeah. One thing I understand about this YouTube game and like social medias, you got to take it with a grain of salt, homie. Like, you really can't get too amped up about like being rich or making money off of YouTube for real. Like, you just got to take it with a grain of salt, you know? Just know it comes and it goes, and slow motion with it, man. That's some BS. Yeah, it's cool. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, you gotta take one day at a time, fam. One day at a time with it. They gonna strike you for everything with this YouTube shit, man. But James, what's up with it, brother? Salute to you, my homie. Comes and goes like hoes. I'm telling you, bro. My journey's been so crazy on YouTube. I understand that you really can't put too much eggs in the basket with this YouTube shit, fool. Cause once you start really focusing in on YouTube, YouTube will tell you, we gonna take that shit quick. They got my channel and I can't even get it back. That's terrible, bro. That's kind of trash. Please shout out my buddy Evan. Shout out to your buddy. You kind of gotta just do it for a hobby, really. Really, to be truthful, you gotta do this shit for kind of a hobby. Yeah. I was analyzing that shit. You gotta make this shit like a job and then fucking put every ounce into this shit. I ain't got time for that, man. God gives his toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. Hey, that's so real, homie. Like, kind of analyze that shit, right? The real ones, they've all been through like the most, homie. And they still standing, bro. Still standing. That was my issue, was when I was in poverty. I was literally putting my whole life into it and not getting a job. Hey, you want to know something crazy, bro? Yesterday, first let me explain two things, right? So I go to yesterday. I get back from the gym. I do my little paperwork because I'm looking for some jobs and shit, right? And I start doing a little surf. I'm on live, bro. I'm on these lives, right? Just seeing how other people conduct themselves on this shit, right? And then I look in the comment section. I look in the comment section, right? And there was like five to six accounts Same accounts that come to my channel and just troll. They were doing it in other lives. It made me understand that this shit is all connected, homie. Yeah, on YouTube. No, no, I'm not. I'm gonna get some jobs from warehouses and CDL, but I got my ID coming in. But yeah, on YouTube, bro, I was looking at YouTube like these vertical lives, and the same trolls. There was like 5 or 6 same trolls from yesterday's live in like 4 different lives of other people. So it made me understand that all this shit is all intertwined, bro. That when I actually say this, people jump from live to live just to troll. They do it on everybody's life. Imagine being that person, bro. Imagine just all day you just jump from live to live to troll. That is crazy. You don't have there's like no you don't have anything else going on this YouTube shit but trolling. I started really analyzing that like, homie, shit's matrix. Then another thing I seen, homie, that's kind of crazy, is that there was this dude, he was going at his audience, and he was telling everybody that, because they were telling him to get a job, and he's like, fuck a job. I hate jobs. All you fools are peasants. Man, when did we get to a day and age where people is gangbanging on jobs? This fool was actually acting like it was like the worst thing to do is get a job. That anybody that was that had a job was a peasant. 2026. 2026. That's what we learned, bro. That's what we're doing nowadays is gangbanging on jobs. Top of the AM. What's good with you, fam? Gangbanging on jobs? This fool was really Master Reset 2020. I said, damn, fool. This fool was mad at people employed. Let me take this off real quick. There we go. Top of the AM. What's good with you, fam? Salute to the real ones, man. Yeah, I'm like, I was kind of taken back by that shit because people really feel like that, bro. Like you were real lame if you got a job. Bro, do you understand if this shit didn't work out for you and like the YouTube shit crumbled or any social media crumbled and you don't have no skills, you are absolutely fucked. You are absolutely fucked, homie. If this is all you depend on. Ready for the concert tonight? Oh, you going to that concert still? Damn. The homie said he's still going. It might be blizzard out there, fool. It might be the blizzard out there. It's coming down. So not to burst your bubble, but that shit is it's snowing right now, homie. Like it's coming down. You said it's at the Red Rocks, right? I said, damn, homie, that's how the hey, man. I'm going to the ICP concert. Oh shit. Y'all some savages, bro. Vato Loco Chicano. Yeah, so I was tripping off that shit though, homie. I was tripping off that shit. I kind of analyzed that like, damn, homie. This whole world of YouTube is kind of intertwined with each other, man. Got 3 jobs and a channel. Still looking for more. You got to keep the grind going, homie. You know, that's real shit. Got 3 gigs. Still got your channel and you're getting your money. You know? Hell yeah, bro. Salute to that. Salute to that. What up with the CDL? Shit, bro, look at, no cap. I'm waiting on this hard one come. And I have this dude to come talk to me about this job that's doing like takes the trash cans to construction sites. Colorado base. Salute to the homies, man. I take all this shit with the RTD hiring. Okay, hell yeah. That might be cool too. That might be cool. Shit, I'm not doing the crazy. I'm not gonna do the Kofax bus though. Uh, 864 to the 303. Let's go, my brother. That's what's up, Savage. The CDL's where it's at, bro. Good shit. Salute. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, so I just, I put that in perspective for myself. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, bro, I'm not. I guess when it boils down to it, I'm not really trying to be. I see these YouTubers. I see these big ass YouTubers. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to. I guess not trying to live up to that aspect of YouTube. You know, just do it for a little hobby, get a little bit of change off of it, and be cool. Because it would have been nice. That shit would have been nice though, to be like a full time YouTuber, but they not happy in life. Nah, we need some fulfillment, huh? When it boils down to it, bro, we need some fulfillment. We need to be out there working and getting our hands dirty, homie. I got ADHD. I'm like one of them little badass kids, bro, that can't stay still. Yeah, passionate. Yup. And ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, my homie? But yeah, that was kind of interesting to see, bro. I seen like 5 or 6 same accounts in like 3, 4 live streams, homie. I said, damn, homie, these fools get around. Do what makes you happy and feel good at the end of the day. You have to, right? Because like when you think about that shit, fool, we done live like our lives, the lives that people live, that shit already is hard, homie. It's already a thing where it's hard, homie. Like, have some fun in life, homie. A lot of the big YouTuber influencers have money backing them. Exactly, homie. They already had fucking a foot in the door. They're not starting from scratch, bro. You know, they had some shit already behind them, bro. What is salute? How you guys doing today, man? A garbage driver would be good for the moving and seeing different stuff. Keeps your mind clear. Hell yeah. Amen to that. Yep. That's what I need too, bro. I need something consistent. What up with you? What's good with you, brother? How you doing today? Thoughts on Colombo? She still drunk? She still be drinking. We had a fucked up life, and that's not no joke. That's not no joke. My mom called me last night, and she was talking about my mom, homie. This is how dope my mom is, bro. My mom called me last night, and she just straight said, "Hey, son, I want to let you know I'm proud of you." I said, "For what?" I said, "First and foremost, I'm like right now, I'm in between jobs. Right now, I'm trying to get my mental together." She said, "You know why I'm proud of you? Because you stayed out of the penitentiary, and you're not the same person that you was 10 years ago." I thought to myself, like, damn, fool. Mama Bear, she went deep with it. And that's why Mama Bear will be Mama Bear. Cause she literally will pull the best out of a person, bro. And I thought to myself, like, damn, bro, really, you gotta give yourself some grace, homie. You really do gotta give yourself some grace because, yeah, you're free. You got your freedom. You got your head on straight. And you're aiming towards something you don't even understand. You're aiming for something that's bigger than yourself, bruh. Do you do pull-ups? I try to do some pull-ups. Mama Bear, salute to Mama Bear, bro. Hell yeah, salute. I'm proud of all you guys too, homie. Deep real shit. I'm proud of the real ones out there, homie. All the ones that came from some bullshit, and we just here just standing still. You can't even go wrong with that shit, man. It's so weird how moms make those calls right off the money too, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you. I used to take that shit for granted, right, with mom, because my mom will write me a whole novel, bro. She'll write me a book every single day, and I'm like, damn, mom, you write a lot. You actually write a lot. But now I understand, like, cause my grandma's getting older, homie. They're we're only on this earth for like a small period of time. So now I take my time to read everything mom writes me every single day. Beast mode, homie. You ever seen someone have their manhoods again? I wouldn't even allow that shit, bro. If I seen a predator, I'm not gonna just sit there if it's in my vision, bro. No. Hell no. That shit is craziness, man. I ain't shit. You telling me, bro. Mom's gonna tell you you the beast of all beasts, bro. Salute to all the moms out there, homie. The real moms. I'm civil. You understand that? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Just started an online business. It's booming. Nice. What are you doing? Please, all friends, double tap the screen. Let's go. I seen you yesterday too. New to the channel. Breast milk or cow. You need breast milk when you're young. Yo, bro, I donate you. Um, Wish my mom would hit me up. She still hasn't came to get money. I give, damn. You just you got to take it with a day at a time, fam. I like one thing I say like this is, just for yourself, just don't hold on to any um anger towards moms or whatever. Like, just know for yourself to ease your mind. You did all you can. Don't take it too hard on the chin, but sometimes it takes a little bit of time, bro. Like to rekindle relationships. Top of the AM. God bless to the homies, man. What up, Stepper? Salute to the family. You watched the game last night. I did, and I'm not gonna lie. It was so nice and cold in my house. I just chilled out. I was laying back, and my window was open, and I felt that cold air, and I just passed out. I didn't watch no game at all. No, I didn't get a chance. Uh, Facts. I don't give a fuck about that. Oh shit. Okay, okay. I feel it, my brother. Salute to y'all, man. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. Everybody's blessed today. Hope everybody's blessed. I'm waking myself up to go hit some leg day. My beard is not growing. What do you do? I don't even know how to think about that, bro. Are you Arab? Nah, definitely not Arab. I did the same thing. The cold air makes the nighttime. They say that's the way. They say that actually is the way to get some sleep. Thank you for the coin. Salute. That's so dope, brother. Your mom's a true blessing. I miss mine every day. Damn. Bro, I lost my mom in my 6 month part. Damn. Now I cherish every minute with my wife. You have to, bro. Life is too short, homie. Damn. Think about that shit too. Life is already short, homie. But when you out there in the streets, you're making half of what you're supposed to actually be on this earth. And then you're making half of that. So you're just basically, you're only living here for a percentage when you're in the streets because you're going to die or go to prison. And when you're in prison, you're gonna die anyways. You playing with the devil's playground, bro. You playing in the fire, homie. Craziness. I lost my pops at 13. Damn, homie. My pops. I know my pops for only a year and a half, like strong, bro. I knew him. Older. I was older to comprehend this shit, and then he gets unalived, bro. Wild. Boom. Matter of fucking days, homie. Victor had 41 points. Damn, okay. Wow. I was at DU. My nephew's grad. Oh, nice. ESO technology mechanic. Damn. That's a beautiful trade, homie. Shit, you can go anywhere with that trade too. Go to another city, another state. You in there? What do you do? WTD. What is WTD? I don't even know what to do. Shit, pray. You look health. Beard not grown. What should I do? Cut it. Cut that shit. Cut your beard, man. Don't even worry about. If you can't change it, don't worry about it. Just go with the strides. I'm listening, getting ready for the day. Wishing everybody a good day. What's up, my brother? Salute to you, my homie. How you doing today? How's my boys from the Watts area? Homie said his beard is weird. The beard is weird. At my house every day. Fuck the streets. Have to. We have to, bro. Like we when we playing in the streets, you looking at death in the eyes. People don't understand that shit. Even if you a person that really just is faking the funk, playing in the streets, like you just playing with some shit and you don't even know what you're doing, you are facing death in the eyes because the streets don't have no pity on no fake ass fool. You'll get killed yourself playing with the streets. Mind blowing. What up? Salute, salute. You guys don't stand a chance against Iran. Man, Iran is poor, bro. We don't give a fuck about that. They're actually a poor, dysfunctional, poverty area. We definitely don't care. Like you don't even have enough fucking firepower. What to do means what to do, bruh. What you on? Yeah, I don't know abbreviations, bruh. What can we do? What can you do? Like at this point, what can you do? Nothing. Just sit back and relax. Just take a deep breath, and that's all you can do, bro. There's no reason to get those. There's never no reason to overanalyze it. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun. Damn. What's up, bro? What up with it? What's up with it? I'm good. Everyone in Watts is good. I want to go. I want to go visit that shit. I want to go visit that shit. Why if are we arguing about Trump in the chat, bro? Hey, Sereno from Pueblo, and I seen that shit, bro. I seen the whole footage of that shit. What are we coming to, fool? He was dumping on fools too. He shot 3 policemen. They literally they were about to take him and hit him up, and they just started dumping with the AR-15, bro. We got to talk about that shit too. We got to talk about that shit. Step, bro. Came again to see you and appreciate you. Salute. How you doing this morning? How it's going this morning? Hope you're good. Hope you're good today. It's cold out here. We got some cold weather. But yeah, he ambushed them police, man. He had that AK and just was dumping on fools. Which I pay attention to a lot. Bro, I listen to you a lot because it's away from politics, which I pay attention to. Yeah, I could dig it. Hell yeah, when I mean, if that's your thing, for sure, for sure. I can actually, I understand why people can get embedded in that shit. I did. For a minute there, I did get embedded. I did get embedded, but it's not my ball game, bro. I really didn't. I really don't understand it too much. I just know it's two sides beefing with each other. I won't get involved in it no more, though. I'm definitely not gonna get involved with it no more. You and Coach gotta cover it tomorrow. Yup. Hey, Rye, you should go check out that shit that happened in Pueblo, bro. That shit was psycho, homie. The low town. He was dumping on the popo. I look, son, father's gay. Is that your sweetie? His name was, I thought, damn, Soto. I know some Sotos out here in Colorado too. I thought that shit was old, bro. I honestly thought that shit was old. Spurs Thunder night be the worst basketball matchup. I never liked the I never liked the Spurs, fool. Even when they had Duncan, I didn't like Duncan, bro. I didn't even like Duncan. I didn't like his face, fool. There was something about his face that just made you pissed. He didn't have no emotion, homie. He didn't have no damn emotion. Well, even when he won the championship, he wasn't even happy, bro. I don't like them players that are just always just not even showing emotion. They're just serious all the time. I will probably be back. I'm about to go check out the Pueblo stuff. Yeah, go check it out, bro. That shit was like there's some actually police cam of it. I said, damn, that fool must have been going crazy, man. He must have been going crazy mentally. His mental was fucked up. His mental was messed up, bro. I said, damn, how did he get to a point, bro? How did he get to a point where that fool just was like, there's nothing to live for, homie. I'm just gonna go kill these cops. He got killed in the process. He got killed in the process. He looked familiar too, like I was on the R with that fool. He looked like I was on the R with that dude. Spurs Nation, bro. Good morning. Salute. I think you guys are winning it all, bro. Honestly, I think the Spurs are winning it all. I think the Spurs are winning it all. So we'll see. We'll see. I know the Avalanche are winning it all. I know the Mavi boys are winning it all. Knicks, you said the Knicks are winning it all? Don't say the N word. You don't say that, bro. Little snugs. That's what you say on a regular, bro? You just be looking in the mirror just saying that to yourself? On America's soil. Bro was pulling up the logo. Yeah, he's a beast, homie. Avs. Let's go, Avs. Avalanche gang. Boom. Bring another title to the D town. Another title, another championship to Denver. We gonna be in the middle of the streets, going crazy in the middle of Colorado and Box State business, turning over cars, bruh. We gonna be downtown turning over cars. I'm gonna be in the mix with all the white boys, homie. I'm gonna be in the mix with all the white boys tripping. Shit, I'm out. You say that fools be saying I'm light skinned like a wetito. I'm about to turn up like the wetitos, fool. Oh, that ain't nice. Yeah, I'll be Avalanche all day. Titletown, America, in the mix with all the corner. Yep, all the Kyles. I'm turning up with all the Kyles, fool. Shit, I'll be downtown though when they win the Stanley, bro. I'll be vlogging. I'll be vlogging, fool. Climbing poles. Let's go, bro. Shit, I'm with that. I'm with all the activities. Special dude. Um, a special dude in the league is here for the next 20 years. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a good. It's a good show, man. That little fool's young too, jumping on cars like white gorilla. On the I swear, bro. Shit, cause it's like this, bro. You gotta understand. His name was Billy Soto. Yeah, he looked familiar. I think I was in penitentiary with that dude. You have to understand this, fool. You know how hard it is to win a championship in sports? So when you win a championship, what's the reason to stay home, bruh? There's no reason. Just go outside and fucking live it up because you don't never know when you're gonna win another championship. Yeah. When we win championships out here, it doesn't matter what sport. The city comes alive and you gotta participate in all the championships, bro. You gotta participate in all the activities. Don't stay home. I urge people to get out there and just turn up. Y'all need to go do the Kyle thing too. I'm asking respectfully, can you please take out your fucking profile pic is whack, bro. Hit the three from the logo. Let's go. What's the logo? Where you at? Nuggets parade. Yeah, hell yeah. I was at the Nuggets parade. I was downtown when after the Nuggets won the championship, bro. I was in the middle of Spear. I was running from car to car. They were pouring shots off the top of the car on and boom, hitting me with beers, bro. I was live, homie. I was turned up. I was down there all championships, bro. Do you speak German? No, I don't. What up with it? Salute. Hell yeah, man. You got to though. You have to though. Mandatory. Mando, my dudes. Shit, yeah, I be having fun, homie. And I feel like the Avies is gonna win another championship, man. I feel like the Avalanche is winning another championship. You smoking dope, homie. The Broncos going 8-9. What the hell are you smoking, bro? 8-9? You must be smoking Pookie. You must be off that meth pipe, brother. Respectfully, you must be off the meth pipe, bro. In our last what I say 10 games, the Broncos are doing a whole winning streak all through. That's just easy dubs. Easy dubs at the last 10 games, bro. Win, 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 win. Like that's not even we shouldn't even play that shit. That's just guaranteed wins, bro. So if we go in the beginning of the season where they say is the hardest, we don't give a fuck about hardness either. We're Broncos country. We don't care about the hardness, bro. I don't know how many times I got to tell people. If we split them first 6 games, bro, it's over. It's over. We sweeping the Raiders, homie. That's a guarantee wins both. Like that's just mark them up to W's. The Raiders is a guarantee win. That's a sweep. The Chiefs are a guarantee win. That's a sweep. Chargers was split with, but they're getting shellacked. We're basically going what 4-1 against no yeah 5-1 against the division. Easy. Give us the division already. AFC West champions again. Then we're going for the number 1 seed because who in the AFC could fuck with us? Who in the motherfucking AFC could fuck with us? Not the Buffalo Bills, not the motherfucking Ravens, not the motherfucking Lamar Jackson. Anybody can get it, homie, at this time. Anybody. Everybody kill it, homie. Anybody. And I mean that. So hopefully, on the sake of everybody, that we just lose all the first, even if, let's say this, bruh. Even if we lose 5 out of 6 games from the beginning of the season, 5 out of 6 games at the beginning of the season, bro. We're literally dominating the second half of the season. That gives us automatic playoff spot. Automatic playoff spot, bro. You get like we don't have to even win the first 6 games. You could even if we lost 5 out of 6, bro. 5 out of 6, homie. The second half of the season is just cakewalk. We still get a playoff spot, bro. We still get the playoff spot. That's just a given, homie. You guys have to stop being in denial, Rada. I'm about to sip this coffee. Now we got the amped up, and I'm about to go run a fucking mile in the snow. Not the Texans is booty cheeks, bruh. Who the hell is Texans? They were supposed to do something, homie, and them motherfuckers got stomped out. Who the hell is Texans? See, you start talking about football, you gonna get the savage sad, bro. We gonna turn all the way up. This is the way that we get leg day out the way. Being people that parking lot, not winning the game. Steeler Denver play on Black Friday. Broncos play. See, that's what I'm saying. Everything. The league done gave the Broncos the television, bro. They gave us the Christmas game. They gave us almost 6 primetime games. They gave us Friday. What can you say, bro? Broncos country is the truth. Coming near you. Coming to the city. We're about to win a championship with the Broncos, too. This is just too easy, buddy. Only loss might be Rams. Yeah, I'll give it to the Rams. Even the Seahawks, maybe. Easy cake, man. Easy. It's a cakewalk nowadays. The Broncos are the truth. You gave us Waddle, too. That's the fucked up part, my homies. That's the fucked up part. You gave Broncos country Waddle, bro. Jalen Waddle. He's open 80 to 95% of the time he's on the field. That's guaranteed first downs every third. You can't stop that. It's inevitable. Cortland Sutton, Franklin, Mims, Waddle, Illingham. You got fucking Dobbins, the three-headed monster run game, homie, and this defense. It's like it's done. It's over. You might as well just give us the AFC. You might as well just give us the AFC at this point. With this defense that got almost like 68 plus sacks, we returning all the players too, bro. Do you understand in the league? The league, bro. If you have continuity and you bring back the same unit, we had the same team from last year, bro. The same team. You're bringing back almost all them players. That's what it takes to win a championship, not getting new players and trying to patch in this and that. Like, you really win championships when you bring back a team that's already on fire. And the Broncos done brought back majority of their players that was already in the AFC. You can't fuck with it, man. There's no way you can fuck with that shit, bro. And the Broncos country got all the firepower right now. I seen till the season. Hell yeah, I can't wait to that shit. You tripping. All you gotta do is double team Sutton. How are you good? First and foremost, Sutton's going over big bodies. He's done it. He's done it last year. Even when they said that the Broncos didn't have fucking any firepower, it takes a double to double Sutton, right? And he was still coming down with the ball, bro. So who are you gonna double with speed now? You got Mims and Waddle on the same field. You can't cover all that shit. And Franklin in the slot. How are you gonna cover that shit? The only thing the Broncos were missing last year was they could pancake the offense. You can't do that this year with Waddle in the equation, because you're gonna have to game plan for two wide receivers with a double. There's nothing you can do with that. It's too much firepower, bro. And this defense, offenses are not even going to be able to score. And then you just get the ball back to the offense of the Broncos, and they're just scoring. Touchdown. You can't stop it. You can't stop that, my brother. Sutton missed so many catches. Not this year, though. Not this year, because there's a comfort blanket. That's what we're forgetting. There's a comfort blanket, bro. You know that the Broncos, they didn't have a third down threat last year. Bo Nix didn't have a third down threat at all. He has a third down threat now. That's the thing that stalled us out so much, is not having a third down threat. You put Waddle in the occasion, bro. He's open in the middle of the field, majority all third downs. You can't stop that. Third down, touchdown Waddle, Bo Nix to Waddle. And then not to mention, Bo Nix creates on his feet. You can't stop Bo Nix's feet. So that's a poison, bro. We got poison to pick from, bro. Y'all need two wide receivers, and now y'all got it. Yeah, man, these people's in denial. I'll speak on it when the day comes. I mean, you do know, my brother from Commerce City, Marada, Bo Nix already owns the Raiders, so he never lost to the Raiders yet. Bo Nix never lost to the Raiders yet, bro. And now he got some more confidence. So I don't know if the Raiders, man, see, I would like the Raiders to actually do something. But it's the Raiders, bro. We thinking about the Raiders. We're not thinking about a franchise that knew how to build. Now, you do got some generational talent. You do. But we'll have to see, bro. We'll have to see. It's yet to be seen. And Broncos already got the stable. We got a foundation. We'll see, bro. That sounds good on paper. And everyone well, it was not on paper last year, big dog. We actually went to the AFC Championship with no wide receivers. See, that's what we're missing. The point is, with the no wide receivers that everybody's talking about, Broncos went to the AFC Championship. So it's not about seeing on paper, because we already established this shit. We were one game away from the Super Bowl, bro, with no wide receivers, supposedly. So it's not about paper. This is true facts. This is cold, hard facts. Sean Payton switched up the culture in a matter of 2 years. And everybody that don't like the Broncos, they don't know how to digest this shit. Fool. It's like a poison, a virus. And you can't stop that shit. Like Broncos country. Raider fans just need a Broncos country. Salute. Hey, Broncos country. I'm talking to Broncos country. All my Bronco fans, all the real ones. Hey, get ready. Get ready. Because in the next 2, 3 years, we're holding up the trophy. I said in year three. Year three. I'm feeling like Peyton Manning days. I could actually feel this in the heart, bro. I could feel it in the heart. Broncos country, I mean, nobody in the AFC scares me. The only ones that I see in the NFC is maybe the Seahawks and Rams. So yeah, that's a good one. It's gonna be a good season, man. NFC, thanks to Al Davis. Shout out to Al Davis though. Jaguars is cool, but they were a fluke. You know, the Jag boys, they were a fluke, man. They had a good run, and we played them. We're gonna get our little. We get to actually have a revenge. You know. Shout out to my buddy Joseph. Shout out to your buddy, brother. I understand what you're saying, bro. But the NFL is consistent watching film. But that, well, we can say that about everybody, though, right? We could say that about everybody. The NFL is consistently watching film. You don't think Sean Payton, the guru, my brother, the guru of all gurus, you don't think Sean Payton's watching film either? I think you think that the team and the higher ups are just sitting on their ass. We have somebody that changes culture, bruh. And now he got everything he needs. Ooh, buddy, buddy, buddy. Savage Chev is calling it right now like this cup of coffee. I can taste it. What do they say? You can taste it in the air. Shit, 3 times a day. I'm healthy. Shout out to my dude, man. I say this year we going to the ball. Let's go, Ben. I like that attitude, homie. I like that attitude. Salute to the real ones, man. I think I died after the AFC Championship loss. I didn't really, to be real with you, bro. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I really just didn't think we had enough firepower to mess with like the all healthy Patriots at that time because of Bo Nix. I thought we could actually maybe win, but I wasn't really devastated, homie, to be real with you. I was more devastated hearing his situation, bro, breaking his ankle. Like, it was unfortunate. Upgrade that car in your pick. 3 points away from a Super Bowl. That's my favorite. Mercedes. Stop racism. I was trolling 9, but I don't think y'all winning the Super Bowl. Steelers going to Super Bowl. He said Steelers going to the Super Bowl. Hey, shout out to you guys, brothers. Patriots ain't even that good. Patriots ain't even that good. Nah, I mean, the Pats, they had a good little run, but I think it was smoke and mirrors. Are you... Damn. That shit just hit me, bro. The coffee just hit me, my dudes. I got like, they had it easy. They did. I think it was smoke and mirrors, bro. Tom Brady isn't that famous. What you mean? Tom Brady was the GOAT, buddy. Tom Brady was the GOAT. I have to give it to him. I like Tom Brady. He won with 2 teams. Like, who does that? Not really too many quarterbacks winning with 2 teams. Bro, this is why I don't like talking about football, though, because now I'm thinking about football. And we have a lot till the season, bro. This is why I stopped getting so amped up in the offseason, because now I'm thinking about football. I didn't want to think about football this early, man. I didn't want to think about football this early because now I'm gonna have to go watch some fucking. I don't know, man. That's why I wanted to wait till training camp because now I'm thinking about football, and now it's gonna be a long off season, bro. What is fans? Yeah, nah, for real though. Saying once the Patriots hit the Super, they got shellacked, bro. Like, they were exposed, homie. They were exposed. The first back-to-back with Atwater, Sharp, Davis, McCaffrey was dope. Hell yeah, bro. I was a little ass kid. The only reason why that shit meant so much to me, homie, really, is because my grandma, bro. My grandma Mickey, she went to her deathbed wanting to see a Broncos Super Bowl, and she finally got to see that shit, bro. So it was cool for her, you know. It was cool for me too, because I was a kid, bro. That shit like soaked into my bloodstream. It was cool. It was dope. Saying I have lost all respect for Sean Payton. Why? You must not be a Bronco fan. I stopped banging for football. Real shit. Hell yeah, bro. Nah, it was crazy, bro. Because you want to know what's interesting? When the Broncos won the Super Bowl, the little Don Moo, he was living across the street. This fool came. He was a Bronco fan too. That fool came and had a whole gallon of some fucking vodka and started pouring orange juice and vodka. Me and this fool taking shots. We didn't give a care about none of that shit, bro. We was all taking shots. So yeah, man, football is like it can actually have some good atmosphere with people, man. Yeah, that was dope. Calling out Bo Nix and his past injury was unnecessary. If Denver struggles, yeah, if you're really not a Bronco fan, I like no disrespect. I could care less how anybody feels about my coach. If you're not a Bronco fan, bro, with all respect, I don't care what you feel about Sean Payton. And I'm not trying to be a rude ass or smart. I just don't give a fuck at this point because everybody that's not a Bronco fan always have something to say. They're either crying about Sean Payton being too mean. He's messed up to the media. He's messed up to this. He did the bounty gate, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You see what he did for the Broncos? Absolutely changed the culture. And if he's that mean, I'll take it if it comes with success. You know? Now, he could have said it another way, but I think people blow shit up just because they don't like somebody, bro. They literally touch details when it doesn't even mean anything, bro. Y'all be reading into this shit too much. You gotta pipe. You sometimes you gotta just sit back and not read into shit so much. Rest easy. Damn, yeah, nah, it's crazy. The minute I saw the stat line say Drew Drake May barely outplayed Jared Stidham. For real, they were gonna destroy him. They were. Oh yeah, so if you're a Bronco fan too, you have absolutely no. If you're a real Bronco fan, my brother, you have absolutely no reason to cry. Bro? Do you remember the days of Trevor Simeon, Brock Osweiler's, Flat Teddy Bridgewater's, Russell Wilson's? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We're winning now. So you want to go days when the coaches didn't know how to coach? I be thinking Bronco fans, this is why I have a problem with some Bronco fans too. And I'm not saying you, but motherfuckers be so pessimistic. You motherfuckers forget what it's all about. Y'all fools be tripping off the smallest things and then like throwing a blind eye to what's important. We're winning. We went to an AFC championship game. This is why I had a problem with Mile High Minute, Mile High View. They cried about every little thing instead of focusing on what's the real. We're going to championships, bruh. We were one game away from the Super Bowl. And we're crying about how he mean. Come on, dude. And I just get tired of that shit with the fan base. So, yeah, salute. And I'm not trying, I'm a chill. Shout out to y'all, man. I bang Raiders harder than the hats I have. Salute to the homie, man. Hell yeah, tailgaters are always lit. Your blood is not American. Little Yala was Bronco fan. She ran my team when we didn't play. Oh, okay. I feel it, my homie. I feel that shit. Damn. It's crazy, bro. A good one lost, man. A good one gone, man. Damn. What did he, Sean Pay? Mike Rebel is living the Patriot way. Well, this is what I'll say, man. Like, there's whole platforms. Like, this is one thing I'll say about the community of Bronco fans, bro. And this is where I always argue. The Broncos country was so entitled with Peyton Manning. Now, nowadays, they will point out every little thing that sounds good to point out. and throw a blind eye to what's really happening, man. People seem to forget where we just were. It's like, bro, we had a reason to really be mad. We were losing games, bro. And I'm not talking about by small margins. We were getting blown out. And now that built you have a coach that built a team in the second year with a young quarterback and already going to championships. All that shit should go out the window. We shouldn't even care about how somebody's being mean to somebody and this and that, bro. You guys, that's the mindset of people nowadays, man. We get too over emotional about some shit. Oakland tailgate was the realest. I wanted to go, bro. I wanted to actually go check that out. Trevor team being count though. Yeah. Mark Sanchez days. I don't even know why we brought that fool in. I don't know why we brought that fool in, brother. Mark Sanchez. They ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes. I remember Philip Lindsay. He was the fire of Denver Broncos. Yeah, hell yeah. Lindsay was my dog. Hey, Rada, football's boring. What you mean football's boring? What do you do for fun? I don't understand people that say that. Football is boring. What ounce of football is boring? Where do you come from? What planet in this whole thing we call the earth do you come from that football's boring? Don't let me hear you say I watch soccer. I watch soccer. Bro, football is probably the greatest thing ever to be established. Football. Football is not boring. You might just have a boring mindset on yourself, bro. I don't think paying gives me shit. Say what you want, say what you want, but that boy got us winning. Champagne got us winning, bro. FIFA isn't getting views, population. I forgot about Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez is wild, bro. Oh, this whole thing we call the earth. For as Europeans, football is the most gay and bored thing ever. We watch. Yeah, rugby is just like a orgy though. Like rugby, they really be having orgies, fool. Like them fools be on the field like piled on each other like a big ass orgy. Like them fools is just chilling with all the Fleece Johnsons, bro. This fool said rugby. What's good with it? Shout out to the homie, man. I love to play some rugby though. Just be able to shellac somebody. We have this rugby player named Dixon Mays. He's a real good player. Look him up. I will. Now, shout out to you guys, man. I'm glad we actually could get some good sportsmanship. I respect rugby though. They're taking straight hits, no protection. They probably don't cry as much as these NFL players either. Oh man, play rugby. I'd rather just play football. For real, Rada. You have beautiful eyes. Hope you are good, bro. Hugs. Yo, you jacked. Jacked to the main. I'm jacked to the explosion. What up? No joke. What's up with my Brody, bro? See, I fucks with some of the Raider homies. That's my dogs, homie. At the end of the day, those are still the homies. I fucks with them tough. It's not the players, it's the rules NFL made. So let me ask you a question though. You remember the old school days, my homie? In the 80s? I used to like that shit where they hated each other, bro. The players absolutely just used to hate each other. Nowadays, it's like everybody wants to be sentimental and kumbaya. Let me get your jersey, bro. Let's root for Kansas City Chiefs, bro. Now sit your ass down. We don't root for the enemigos. We got the NHL players who came to rugby. Name is Nick, girl. Real good player. Nice. You need to understand. Understand rugby. The assassin was dope. What about Napoleon Kaufman and Kenny Sabler, bro? What about them old school players too? I'm about to blow up this house. Hatred, big dog. They used to hate each other. Now everybody wants to go and sit in a circle and hold hands. What bring back the days when they really despised each other. Half of them played on the football team. Damn. Why did you like it when they hated it? Why? What do you mean? Why did I like it? Because them motherfuckers will really go out there and play and try to beat each other. That's what we need. They don't. They didn't physically like hate each other as a person. They just couldn't stand the other logo. There was no love. So when they went out there, they were really trying to do them dirty. Hell yeah, we don't want a kumbaya. We don't want to be friends on game day. Yeah, nowadays you have too much soft stuff. Everybody wants to hold hands and let's man. Hall of Famers who gonna be Denver's running back. Shit, RJ Harvey. He did a lot, but he did a lot for the squad, bro. But I think Coleman splits reps with that fool, homie. We got a three-headed monster. We got a three-headed monster in the run game this year. You bring Dobbins back, you got RJ Harvey, and you got Coleman. Three-headed monster. They all can be productive too. It was the attitude. Hell yeah, that was the attitude, bro. You need that shit though, because it makes the games intensify. You really trying to beat each other, bro. Nah, soccer. I never play. I didn't even know who plays soccer. I know the Rapids are out here. I know the Rapids, but I never seen a soccer game like actually. RJ Harvey and Jonah Coleman. Yeah, they're gonna be two-headed monster. I think Dobbins gets some splits too though, Rich, because like he did a lot when he was healthy. That fool was beasting out. You should watch some football, man. It's crazy. I made this guy say just like that. Oh, how when on game day? I don't know you. I don't know you. I even. That's why I'm glad my wife is a Bronco fan too. And by the way, yeah, yeah, we don't argue about shit, man. She's a dedicated Bronco fan too. So I ain't arguing with her about nothing. We watching Bronco football. She's cooking hot wings, and we living it up. Harry Porter three-headed monster. Dobbins got to stay healthy. He does, but I honestly think though, to be real with you, having other backs back there, bro, won't have to make him. He won't have to have like majority of the carries. Rapid and Bombers on 64 block. Where's that at? Is that like what is that a store? So who are these people you're talking about? Just football players. Halloween. Hell yeah, you're always welcome, fool. We gonna turn up this football season. What it's Alien. What's good? I gave you a like. Nice. Shout out to you, brother. Don't be weird, bro. The Colorado Rapids soccer team. Let's go Rapids. Let's go Rapids, fool. I'll say this before. I'll say this like I said this before though. Right now, my hate really goes to the Queefs. I can't stand the Queefs, man. I know some Chief fans, they're cool. Shout out to them. But this last this last 7 years, 7 to 10 years probably been the worst type of football played, homie. And the reason why I say this shit is because the way that it's become a lot of storylines with the Taylor Swift, homie, and it felt like it was just not authentic, bro. It felt like they were pushing an agenda. So for them to act like they did something that no other teams have done, I just can't get down with that shit, bro. You're not even in a great era of football. To me, you're not even in a great era of football. To be real with you, this era of football is probably the most watered down era of football ever in NFL history. So when I hear them say Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT, you can't even actually live up to the old school players, bro. There's no way. You might say you're the best in this era, but not of all time, bro. And people really, really ride this coattail. And it's not, it's absolutely false. Absolutely false. That's cool though. Glad she's a Bronco fan just like you. Because it's hella blast when you're watching football with your snare. Hell yeah. She's Bronco tattooed down. Like my wife got a Bronco tattoo. We both Bronco tattooed down. Whoever got bro started on football this early, kick yourself. You done woke up the beast. I don't like the Chiefs. People said Mahomes was going to be better. Hell no. I don't even see it. I don't even see it as that, homie. I don't even see it as that. He could never be Tom Brady, to be real, because he would have to go to two teams. Tom Brady, like, and I hated Tom Brady, but Tom Brady solidified him right now as the GOAT because what he did, bro, like over a whole stretch of time, and he did it with two teams. Patrick Mahomes will never live up to that. What up, Big E? What's cracking with you, brother? No, step up, bro. Ben Roethlisberger became a dinosaur, bro. He became a slow ass dinosaur, homie. He ended his career slow, bro. Dinosaur Ben. Nah, shout out to Ben Roethlisberger, though. It's all rigged. It can be. Hell yeah. I mean, it could be. I don't want to ever think about it like that, but it could be. It could be. You know? Patrick Mahomes' Super Bowl stats are mediocre. So, dude has 10 TDs and 7 interceptions in the Super Bowl, and keep in mind he was stat padding versus the Eagles. And he got blown out, but all his Super Bowl losses are blowouts, bro. I don't think Tom Brady really ever got blown out. He took shit to the wire. And I'm not saying that I despise Tom Brady because the Broncos technically gave him a match and took a lot from Tom Brady in real games. But I hated Tom Brady. But to compare and contrast Patrick Mahomes to Tom Brady, you can't. It's not even on the same playing ground. It's not on the same playing ground. They all work for the NFL. Do what you're told. Follow the script. Damn, it's deep. Deep. Without the stat padding versus the Eagle in the rematch, the Super Bowl stat would be atrocious. But we can all agree. I just want the Chiefs in that Patrick Mahomes era to just vanish. You know why? Because it was just such a boring time of football too, bro. I gotta admit, I've been watching football my whole life. Since '89, homie, I started watching the football. And in the Patrick Mahomes era became so repetitive and boring. It was not even fun at all. It wasn't fun. And the way it was going down, it was like it didn't seem like it was hard earned, bro. It seemed like there was extra shit just piling on, pushing through. So that was probably the worst era of football ever I've ever watched. Ever. It was not teams battling this dude. Like, they just pushed this shit. Because Patrick Mahomes was the face of the NFL. Yeah, I'm a Bills fan, but Brady is better. Hell yeah. Do you like Wody, bro? He's a rapper, kind of. I haven't listened to a lot of his music. To be real with you. They're going to win one more before Kelsey. You think so? Wow. Not this year. Not this year, bro. Nah, I don't know. We'll see. Fuck them. Kyle Orton, damn. Kyle Orton was fucking old school, fool. I've been a fan since Kyle Orton days. Kyle Orton was the old school days. He used to piss me off too. Swifty fans, bro. Fuck them fools, man. They didn't even know nothing about football. I was locked up in the Kyle Orton days though. I was watching him myself. Kyle Orton fucking he was probably the I hated him the most. I hated that dude the most. My penis is small, girls. What should I do? Brady lived football 4 and 24 a day for over 25 years. You can't name a player more dedicated. I agree with you. I agree with you, you know. I agree with you, bro. Like I rather watch the Tom Brady era and Peyton Manning era than fucking Patrick Mahomes. Who was actually given, and this is where I go to other AFC teams. Who was really the threat to Patrick Mahomes, bro? Because of just what was going around. I don't see nobody, bro. There was not an AFC team that really could really win that, dude. I mean, Burrow, but Burrow's just so played out. Who the fuck could, man? Burrow just his whole career just ended. He had a couple good seasons, and then it just died. Jake Plummer is the most underrated. I like Jake Plummer too. He took us to the AFC Championship also. Oh yeah. They run the ball too much. They should pass the ball more. I agree with you. Derek Carr. Y'all should have kept Carr though. Carr had a Carr had a little run in him too. Yeah, so he needs to go. Like, fuck the Bengals. Let him leave the Bengals. Cause he's gonna be just a has been that made one Super Bowl, bro. Bengals, I don't know what they're doing. Josh Allen is equal head-to-head stats with Mahomes in the playoffs. The defense give up average, but that's the thing is, bro. See, this is what I say. This is what I say. Josh Allen's window has closed significantly, bro. And when you lose, and no disrespect, when you lose to a team like the Broncos, Bo Nix, that absolutely people were saying that he was kind of iffy, he's mediocre. You lose, bro. This is the year you're supposed to win. Like you are the overdog on the road, and you somehow let Bo Nix and Sean Payton take that shit from you. I really don't have faith in the Buffalo Bills getting a championship. And it's no disrespect, but we've been hearing this shit every year, bro. Every fucking year, and Buffalo doesn't live up to it. So maybe they need to rehaul. Maybe they need to just get rid of everybody and rebuild around Buffalo. Joe Burrow, sorry as fuck. I remember when the NFL was hyping them up hard. They were. And the Ravens held him to 17. But they couldn't. It was just hard for them to get over that hump though. He just had their number, bro. Good morning, salute. What up, big dog? What's cracking with you, fam? Big Patrick in the building. Hey, big guy, what's good with you? The league has Mahomes' number now, and that's another thing. I'm like, come on, Rada. When I look at this shit, who knows if Patrick Mahomes is even gonna come back fully back like Patrick Mahomes? They just have to keep this fool relevant. Like let's call it for what it is. You're coming back off an injury, and then you don't even have a team that anybody really fears. So how the fuck do they have the odds to actually win the division? How the fuck do they have better odds to win the Super Bowl than half of these teams? Is there something to it? Because when I look at this logically, there's no way that KC's the same old team, especially off this injury. It's done. The real badass was Joe Namath. Are we paying hate Knicks? And that's his cue. Nah, I don't believe that. He went in the draft. You understand? Payton had a chance to get every quarterback in the draft. And there was still quarterbacks that were left. You don't do that and say this from the get-go if you really hate that dude. The thing about it is you got to understand these dudes are both competitors. So they're gonna sometimes talk shit, maybe talk this, but they love each other, bro. It's a love-hate relationship. And Bo Nix fulfills Sean Payton's game plan. I like DJ Moore trade for Buffalo, but Allen tries too hard to wear the Superman cape. He needs to just take the cape off, bro. The Colts destroyed Andrew Luck. Yeah, they did. I never believed it was 1 year given the injuries of Lamar and Mahomes. They were non-factors, and the Broncos were the better team than the Chiefs. Amen to that. And they're gonna be better than the Chiefs this year too. What up with my 30 block homies? What up, my Arapahoe streeters? What's cracking with it, fam? He's gonna be rusty as fuck. Hell yeah, and I'm happy and I'm loving it. And I'll be at that game. I'm going to the Kansas City Chief Bronco game, first game of the season. I'll be there in Kansas City, and I'm gonna be obnoxious, bro. I'm gonna be obnoxious. You think I'm spending money not to be obnoxious? I'm going out there turned up. Football hasn't started yet. They already know who's gonna be this year's Super Bowl championships. Maybe they do. I want to know somebody that comes out 100. If somebody ever came out, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If somebody ever came out and it was a scandal, and they absolutely players were saying we know, I'll be done with football. I'll be done with football. At that point, there's no reason to watch. I remember the drive back in night. Mac, do you remember watching footage? Because your ass was not even conceived yet. But yeah, it was actually a good drive. Definitely. Hell yeah. It's going to take Mahomes half a season to get back a rip. And I'm going to say like this, if they play Broncos country, if they play Mahomes that first game, go out and headhunt that dude. I don't care about none of that shit. If they play him that first game and they're stupid enough, there's no reason to be friends with that dude. You come to do one thing, terrorize Patrick Mahomes. Benito and Coops and Allen, y'all better destroy Patrick Mahomes' self-esteem. Is from a betting aspect. KC gets benefit of the doubt because the core is still around. Wow, that core is old. That core is old though. And I hope my boys get it together. New England, at least I seen. He said if he didn't know the injury, yeah, but if you watch the whole interview, there was a joking side too, and this is why I say people they take one clip, and we know this, right? They'll say one little thing and then they'll blow it out of proportion. If you watch the whole interview, he was being sarcastic from the get-go. Like he wasn't really even serious, but they're gonna take that and they're gonna blow it up to he hated the quarterback, man. They knew everything about Bo Nix. Like they were talking about that up to the draft. They were talking about the ankle. So he was giving fire back to these media outlets that were saying that shit. They're the ones that brought that shit up. When sits in your barn, is that exactly time to understand violent? Damn, bro. What's good? Riley was cracking with the Brody, bro. What's up, my dude? I ain't seen you in a couple weeks. What's good with you, fam? Chiefs moving soon. Hell yeah. Let them go. Let them go. Go past. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't even think if Bo Nix was there, bro, y'all would have actually got there. Just to be honest with you, bro. Because Bo Nix can do absolutely everything, and he would have won from his feet. He's more elusive than Drake May. He would have won from his feet, bro. So I don't know if you guys would have even been there. And honestly, it's going to be a good match. But I'll say this. I'm not worried about anybody in the AFC. I would like to see the Patriots and the Broncos go head to head. Again, give me the rematch. I want the smoke, bro. I want my fade again. You think the Seahawks? Nah. I don't know. They might. We play them, and that's a loss for us. I think we'll lose to the Seahawks, but and that's beginning of the season. But I don't know if they'll repeat because NFC is just way too hard, bro. You can't even really say like the NFC is a hard conference. Saints are actually a sleeper team this year. What's good? Salute. I see the Saints. There's a dude from the Bucks that admitted it was fake. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I gotta go watch that shit. Look up Buccaneers player. Yeah. So did the dude. What was his name? The running back for the Texans. Arian Johnson, or what was his name? I forgot his name. But he was playing too. Like he said he was playing. Saints ain't the Saints without Drew Brees. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. He ain't. Bonito is nice as fuck. He would fit the Bills defense, but you can't have him, bro. You guys already have a squad. We need this. Ugh. Let me take this out, bro. Why you trying to get my player, big dog? Why you trying to draft my players to your team, homie? Let Von Miller come back though. We need Von Miller, man. Von Miller, come back, buddy. Come back home, man. We miss Von. Von was always a Bronco. Like he didn't leave the Broncos organization. He still loved the Broncos. It's not gonna take him long. KC wins 6. I don't see how Patrick Mahomes and his ankle is gonna win anything else no more. Their whole shit is old, bro. Kelsey ain't doing nothing, and that's his go-to guy. You would have to actually, and they don't have money. That's another thing. They spent all this money on certain players, and they don't even have money. They haven't even signed their rookies. So how the hell are they supposed to win 6, bro, when they don't even have a roster, and you're dependent on a banged up Patrick Mahomes? What's going to happen to Aaron Rodgers? He's done, bro. Leave. He's doing what Russell Wilson does, bro. Like his legacy is being taunted. Bears moving, and I heard that shit. I heard that shit. Why are they moving though? That's crazy, bro. Holy cow! What's up with you? Hell yeah, we want the smoke, homie. We want the smoke. I don't know if you know who I am, but I want the smoke all the time. Anytime, any given day, Almighty Broncos country wants the smoke, brother. We'll be 9-3 in week 12. Let's go. Arian Foster. He said that same shit, but he said he was playing too. What's good, Big Red? What's good with you, fam? You look like 3 kids and 2 dads. He said a Molly head. He was like Jamarcus Russell, fool. Them fools were both doing, Jamarcus Russell was off the lean. Von Miller doing Molly. The AFC is just a big ass fucking, it's a big ass party, fool. Von Miller was in for us before the injury. He was too, man. Shout out to Vonnie, bro. Rocky, what do you love? Tell us what you love, bro. Tell us what you love. You love anime? This fool, the fools that say they don't like football, they'll talk about anime and shit. Usually those are the people that talk about anime and some shit that don't do anything for nobody. What do you like, Rocky? Explain to us what you like, man. Because if you don't watch football, you're kind of a dweeb, little dweeb. Were you mad at the football players, bro? Who doesn't like football, bro? Put daddy's name. Who don't like football? The only people that don't like football is awkward, are like the antisocial people that be like in the house. That's the only people that don't like football, is like the people that can't be around people. They be scared to be around other people. I don't know. I don't know how you don't like football, bro. They be in the basement, bro, like in the dark and shit. That's the only people that don't like football, bro. You know? Aaron Rodgers is cooked. He's cokehead. Ask Walmart. Fall apart. They own the unicorn. Hey, bro, you got every time you go in that motherfucking Walmart, though, you know where you at, Ryder. You know what I'm saying? Eat smoothies, egg smoothies on the daily. We turned up at the Kevin Gates tonight. Oh shit, yeah, everybody's going to that shit. Hopefully it clears up though. If you look at it, it's always the same team in the playoffs. Yeah, because they got the core. They got the core. Good morning. Good morning. What's good with you? Salute. Love thinking about Bible Oakster. What's up with it, OG? Man, what's up with my phone? Your football isn't real. It's more realer than anything you do, buddy. People who hate sports always got to tell you they hate sports. They're kind of the awkward people in life. Definitely, I don't like football, but I am a female. Not understandable, but we're talking about these are the dudes that be having the colorful hair and they got little ponytails and they're like they and I can't disrespect all, but they identify as something else and it's like scared of the wind. Come on, buddy. Even even Cleveland Brown fake like football. We just asked who don't like football? Who don't like football? What kind of person are you, bro? What kind of person are you? Analyze this, man. I'm disappointed in your actions. I'll be there, Gates. Hell yeah. What up? It's cold out there today. It really is, though. Go to work, beggar. To me, football is a bunch of dudes humping each other. Salute. They go by Shim and Shim. Yeah, those are them people. They're the Transformers, bro, and whatever. I mean, they're the ones that got low testosterone in their body. We can't even expect anything from them more. So it's not surprising, man. You know. But yeah, loves construction worker toes and collects glizzy in the pouch and lay. Huh? Yo, brother, what's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all are hilarious. The homie said, I don't like football, buddy. If they don't like football, the same to be cool with their wives. Their wives have them on a leash. They be doing crafts. These dudes are the same dudes that be doing crafts. What's good with the Westwoods? Let's snip, baby. Hell nah. Yeah, it's cold out here. Damn, it's cold out there. It's 90s. Where you at, bro? Man. Soccer? Soccer's cool to play. It's not cool to watch though. Soccer's hella cool to play. It's not cool to watch. Bronco gang, let's go. Just like baseball, fun to play. Hell yeah, hell yeah, it's fun to play, bro. It's like tiring though to watch. I don't care. Each other as long as they get a touchdown. He said he don't care if they hump each other. Soccer is boring, basically cardio sessions. You haven't seen football dudes bent over. Well, yeah, we understand you don't like football, but I really want to understand what gave you the traumas. I want to know your traumas of why you don't like football. Did you get bullied or what happened? Were you bullied by football players or were you were you antisocial? Because that's just not normal. Like you're not normal, buddy. That's not normal. That's like a real question for a dude, especially if you're a dude. We want to know what took you down that zesty lifestyle, bro. That's all. No disrespect. I just want to know why did you choose to be zesty and not watch a sport of competitors and gladiators, bro? That's all I want to know. No, I used to like it when I was asleep in life. Why would men bending over be the thing that you associate with football? This fool, I know he's like football's zest. Nah, because every like. So what do you like though? What do you actually like? I'm just with the second girl that was introduced to that big relationship. I don't like football. Or so you're the girl in the relationship? What? So they're with. So you actually are the girl in the relationship. That's what you're saying. Baseball cool as fuck to watch. Um, though since they got pitch clock. Okay, yeah, I need to get into some baseball, homie. Yeah, he might have had, or he might have had two. He might have had two dads or two moms. That's not good. They are the people who somehow we know where the mind's at. Hell no. My guy, insecure. He is outing himself out the closet. Oh, showed that crazy work. Oh man, time to there be nothing, G, but baddies at the Rockies game, especially at the home openers. Weather South Florida warm today. Let's go, bro. I need to go to fucking Florida. One sees the lifestyle when he watches football. He's trying to get away from it. What's cracking with the Brodies, bro? I see the real ones in here today. Y'all are retarded. My brother said he'd rather watch women's NBA. Damn. Well, I mean, maybe for sure because maybe that's the case. Bro, I remember I wouldn't even go to my sister's functions because she don't watch football. Hell nah. If you're throwing a function, you better have a football game on, bro, on Sunday. I'm not going to your function. We in America. What household don't have no fucking TV on that got some football? He be watching it because he likes yeah, I know. Go to a game and sit behind home plate or left. I just think that when we go, like, so we're from the Rockies state, right? Colorado Rockies. People don't go watch the Rockies. They go drink. They actually just go get faded at the game, bro. They actually go get faded. Nobody watches the Rockies. Everybody just goes to socialize. Everybody gets faded at the Rockies game, right? Watch girls play sport out, watching our dudes throw balls. You still didn't describe what you do, bro, on a Sunday. I would gouge out my eyes before watching women's basketball. Is it because they don't dunk? Well, you're cute from Australia. Australia, how's the koalas nowadays? How is the motherfucking kangaroos? Savage, what do you think about hockey? Avalanche championship. Hell yeah, I like hockey. I like it because they be fighting. Shit, that's my shit. Just they be fighting. Hockey's dope. Just like guys will watch porn, watching other dudes go. Yeah, now you taking it way too far, buddy. You overthinking this shit, man. Maybe you would have a peace of mind if you just watched a football game. See, and this is the thing. I don't know where you're from, but you don't even get to participate in the good festivities of a championship. You don't get to have the benefit of your team finally winning the championship and the whole city just is having a good time, bro. The whole city comes out. Everybody goes downtown. Everybody's just having a good time. You don't even ever get to experience that. Never. You don't get to go to the parade, homie, and the whole city's just turned up. Because I don't know what you do. I really don't know what you do in life or watching the other team. The reason I said that is because I sure as fuck would not be my girl getting another. Hell nah. Hell nah. Did you play cricket? Hell yeah. I play cricket still. Are you a Colorado Buffalo fan? Hell yeah. All Colorado team. There's no kangaroos everywhere you go. I wanna go meet a kangaroo one day. Is it zesty in your opinion if a dude likes no? Man, check this out. Um, it's not zesty to like any sport, really. To be real. Um, I think sports brings people together. I think that's why it actually is cool, bro, because it brings a community of people. Like, let's say this, even in a city that's gang banged out, right? If you're in Chicago and you got the Chicago Bears winning the Super Bowl, a lot of the gangs that are enemies, they come together because of one team. Them fools will celebrate, and for that night, peace is in the air. Boom. So sports in general does a lot for communities. Bro, I have all my TV on with all different sports. My wife would be mad. Hell yeah. Sports fanatic, bro. I guarantee he piecing down sheep herd. Watching football is boring and gay. Go to motocross, bro. That's not even, that's for like rednecks and shit. No disrespect to the rednecks, bro, but that don't even seem entertaining, to be real. Don't know who they played. Remember an Avalanche game where the goalies? Hell yeah, the Red Wings. You have beautiful eyes. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. How are you doing today? God bless. God bless. Our parades in the city be litty. Let's go, Rotters. Who the hell watches doing that question? I don't even know, Brody. I really just don't even know. You gotta go to the real outback for that shit. It's like when you ask somebody from Africa, do you see lions? No, bro. Yeah, I feel that. I would like to see them though. Yeah, it makes them a sheep herd all together. I can't wait. Football's coming 2026, 27. I'm really excited too, bro. I'll be at the games. I'll be at the games. I'm going to a lot of games this year. That is very true. Unless it's rivals playing, then they get crazy with each other. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, is really 90 years old, female goat herder that milks goats and cows with her mouth. Damn, fool. Wilding out. It's the only good thing about football. Keeps the kids active and it's good. What's better than that? Wrestling. So, yeah, that's another thing is too, on that perspective, people that say they don't watch football because it's scripted, then they'll be watching WWE. It's house now. Damn. If you know, you know, man. That old school dog track was history, bro. History in Colorado. Damn. James Stewart was fire as fuck, my bro. My brother-in-law used to ride with him. Damn. Where did they go? Damn, the dog track? That was, man, if you know, you know. That's the old school Colorado history, bro. I miss the old dog track. It's 2 blocks from the pad. My family used to go out there and bet all the time, homie. See, that's what I say. They be stripping the fucking old school history out the city, bro. I used to ditch and be at the dog track all day making side bets. Why did they take that shit out, homie? They just take out everything, homie. That was fun. WWE is like male stripping for the closet boys. People be into that shit too, OG. They be like, WWE. Now, to each its own, but if you don't like football and you like wrestling, you really got some serious issues. WWE is litter entertainment, not a no. Now, see, now you're talking about the wrestling, real wrestling. Shout out to the real ones that do it for combat. Hell yeah, I'm off to work. Salute. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. It's good to see you. Have a good day. What is on the agenda for today, brother? Well, I'm about to go hit some legs, and then I have to go talk to these people because I'm gonna go pull up to this warehouse. I'm gonna go talk to this warehouse down the block. It's only 5 minutes away, so if I could get a job at that warehouse, I wouldn't even have to drive, bro. I'll just walk. Gas is too expensive out here, homie. So yeah, I'm gonna go talk to some couple of little jobs. That's about it, bro. I'm about to go do some job search, homie. Yeah, and then I got a CDL. Like I gotta go take this little shit with the CDL. So whatever right now is coming, I'm gonna hop on to be real. If a game or watch going on sports, live fun, but known all kinds of names and stats for it. Go stream my music after the live. Shit, when I get back, homie, I'll put your new shit in the rotation. I got you, OG. The current people stop showing up in bed. God bless, brother. You have a good day, fam. Salute. Good luck. You need some fresh air. So do I. Hell yeah. It's cold out here though today. Like it's hella cold. Hey, hey Bible, you got some new songs, some new bangers. What you? Oh, quick question. What do you think about that fool doing the what was it? The loud, the rolling loud. They said that he did an awful performance, bro. That she's on from Denver and she not. They said his performance was terrible. I try to explain this shit though. I try to explain this shit, OG. That regardless if his performance was not up to par for people, that fool opened the door for the box state business, right? Because even if it was an AI song, the original was an AI, right? It was an AI song. His original song sounds better than the AI song, homie, to me. And yes, it was probably his first performance. He looked scared. He did, but performing, if you're not used to big crowds, bro, it can be intimidating, right? But we gotta get behind the bro, homie, because he put a light on Denver. There's no need, there's no need reason to shame that dude. But a lot of people did, homie. And that's one thing I'll say, like, Colorado needs to stop doing that shit. We need to actually get behind people that actually have any type of outlet to put light on Denver. So shout out to that youngster. He'll get it next time. And I actually dig the song. I actually did dig the song because even if it was AI, the first original AI, his song, the one he wrote and did the remix to, it's killing it, bro. He flipped that shit. So I give him all credit. I give him all credit. He had no guidance, but he took the opportunity. Now, Colorado artists, they should be behind that shit, bro. Because regardless of what people say, that song is viral right now. I'm talking about everybody knows that song. So yeah, that's how I kind of feel about it. I have the tape for $27 each. What it do, big homie? What's cracking with you, my brother? Salute to the family. How you doing today? Um, I just can't stand. I can't stand, like, a lot of times when it comes to like Colorado, bro. Well, instead of supporting, even if it was not the best performance, Colorado needs to stand behind each other, homie, and have some OGs, chop it up with that dude and say, hey, this is how you do it. Give him some guidance, homie, instead of just hating. But that goes to show you where our city is and where it's always been. Because everybody feels entitled to who is the best out of Colorado, bro. And I'm sorry to say, 99, and it's no disrespect, but 95% of people that do music in Colorado, you could never be the best in Colorado. Sorry to say it. You could never. Your numbers, your audience, your CD sales, merch sales, it doesn't compare to the top dogs, bro. If we're going to say that shit, you could never, like, the receipts speak for themselves, homie. There's only 3 or 4 big cliques of rappers and hip hop fools that actually can say maybe they got the shit on lock and they're the pioneers of this shit. If Colorado becomes its own country, would that be cool? I still represent Colorado. Me and my co-workers were just saying, when it comes to Colorado artists, We do support ourselves. We do not support ourselves. We don't, bro. We don't. And that's what I say. And even with this shit, bro, even with YouTube, there's a lot of Colorado people that just hate because I don't know what they don't I don't know what they think they get from this, but even with my YouTube channel, there's a big handful of Colorado people that rather fuck with California and Texas platforms before they fuck with me and other Colorado people because we don't support our city, bro. As the only official Denver rapper remix featuring where over 8 million streams right now. But see, in that, people would throw a blind eye to that because it's not the taste they like. But instead of seeing the hard work and the receipts and the history, they throw a blind eye to that shit. We are a we lack talent. But there is talent though, bro. But it's just a lot of people. Homie, I'm gonna tell you like this. There's music out here in Colorado, in Denver, that's way harder than any mainstream that's out right now. There's talent and artists, homie, that is harder than half of these fools that are in the mainstream that are mainstream rappers. But their shit is never gonna be displayed because Colorado is just one of them cities that people overlook. And even the DJs out here overlook. They don't be showing each other love, bro. There's a lot of talent that goes to waste out here. How do you feel about last year's halftime? I didn't understand it, so I didn't really like it, bro. I'm just gonna be real, but it was for a cause. I just didn't. It was not my cup of tea. I watched way better halftime shows. Now I know the backstory behind it and everything, but it was not my cup of tea. You know, I give him guidance to save his bag already. I'm in direct contact with him. Well, he needs to use that because he needs to next time he needs to capitalize. He needs to use that because they're saying it right now, man. Easy Dubs in the house. What's up with it? What up, Dubs? What's good with you, bro? Paper Route Records dropped the official remix with where it's at. I'm running the marketing campaign for the She's Goes By. Nice. Shout out to the real homies. That can respectful, fam. Are you the Dubs? The Dubs that people are talking about? The one that everybody was going out? Oh yeah, that old school orange with the old school D on it. Oh yeah, that shit's fire, bro. That shit's fire, fire. I wish they would change that to the original shit that they play with every weekend. You ain't even no real Raider fan, buddy. I don't even know who you are, so right now I'm just gonna say you just a person that just came in here. I don't believe you a real Raider fan, bro. I don't even believe you know who Kenny Sabler is, buddy. I think you just talking to talk, brother. I probably know more about the Raiders than you. Ooh, 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 ooh. But hey, shout out to you though. But yeah, nah. But that's the reality. To be truthful, homie. Even if, and this is the truth. Even if Colorado had one of the hardest songs of the year, just because it's from Colorado, it's not even gonna get exposure because of just how little the light is on Colorado. What's up? What's up? What's up? Salute, salute to the homie, man. God bless. Shout out to all the riders out there. You watching the football World Cup? Nah, I don't even know who's playing in the World Cup. Who's playing in the World Cup? Who's playing in the World Cup? What would you do if when you okay? So he said yes, we'll go. Huh? What would you do if when you okay? So he said yes, would go. I don't even know what that even means, but what would I do? I would go get a drink and be at the beach. That's what I would do. And I'm gonna go to this gym. Go to this gym and relax it up. We could do some legs. What would you do? She's off from Denver. But yeah, nah, that's just about the city, bro. That's just about our city. A lot of haters out in the city. Rams and the 49ers open the season. Uh over overseas. Program time, you know what it is. Let's go, Rada. I don't know where the head that big. I would think you're smart, but I watched you too much to know that you're not smart. So that head must be full of air. Hey, shit, whatever it takes for you to actually view into my shit. So thank you, fam. That just tells me you're a fan, bro. Because even if there's some things that you don't like, you still come back to daddy. You still tapped in. You probably not even subbed up. You probably just see me like, that's that dude right there. And you gotta tap in, bro. You gotta tap in. So thank you for the view, big dog. You're the man of the day, bro. You're the view of the day. Thank you for the view, big dog. Thank you, bro. What's your favorite workout for legs? I'm gonna go do some sled work, bro. I gotta go do some sled work, and then I'm gonna do some hack squats. I'm gonna do some sumo squats, do some lunges. Yeah, I'm gonna break off my legs, but I got some knee braces now, homie. I got some knee braces now that I'm about to go actually use because my knees had a lot of water retention with your gym split. To be real with you, I'm gonna be real. I started doing this supersetting, and I go 3 days heavy, and then I take 3 days off, but I do cardio in between. Yeah, I superset like two muscle groups. Yeah, two muscle groups. 48 teams from around the world playing in the U.S. Damn, let's go U.S., man. Prince needs to go back to grammar school. He was falling out. What do you think about cruise ships with the sick? Damn, I wouldn't even want to be on a ship with all kinds of sick people. I wouldn't want to be on. I wouldn't want to be on the cruise, bro. What up? What up? What it? What's cracking with you? Salute, salute. What's up, Brody? Salute. Haters be jolly, and it shows. They really do, man. Fools be wilding out though, wilding out, and I just be sitting here like King Tut, just chilling. How Broncos match up against the Rams. The Rams and the Seahawks is the only teams I'm even. When you say that, you didn't even like. I wouldn't even say the 49ers and Raiders. I'm not really too much on the 49ers and Raiders. I don't see them as a big threat. I see the Seahawks and Rams though. Yeah. What you eating today? I ate some hard-boiled eggs like I always do, and then tonight I'll have some fajitas. I don't eat too much no more. Black Savage. Let's go, bro. Dumbbell lunges are brutal. Hell yeah. Be doing that shit. That's my shit right there. Oh yeah, you were wearing leggings too? Nah, bro. I was wearing some fucking thermos. Split squats tomorrow. Ooh. Give me the pain. Ain't no pain, no gain. Hey man, what's the weather? It's cold out here. It's snowing. We got a snowstorm, but I think it's actually going bye-bye. Go Packs go. Go Pack go. Where are you guys going, man? Where are you guys going to? Where? Where's the Packers going to? Because last time we played you guys, you know how that turned out. No lunch? Nah. I do intermittent fasting, to be real. I do intermittent fasting. Like I eat 2 meals a day, but I eat 2 meals a day, and I eat eggs in the morning and then a big dinner at night. Go back home. I want to talk like native, bruh. Talk like a native, bruh. We'll see. I've been doing some swimming pool. At my gym that I go to, bro, they don't have a swimming pool or a sauna. I missed that about 24-hour fitness. They had a sauna and they had the pool. That's the only thing I missed. Only thing I missed, bro. But I love my gym that I go to. What's your recommendations? I want to talk like native. Native or what? Like a native? Like a native Apache? I don't know. Pronounces correctly. There is there is no A in eggs. Damn. I just like me some hard boils. Cardio of the day, no cardio on lift days, trying to get like you, man. Yeah, real talk. I mean, that's probably the best value. Now, I be doing more cardio for myself because I'm trying to slim up. I'm like kind of slimming up, so I've been doing a lot of boxing training. But like, if you're trying to bulk up, definitely, homie, just do heavy lifting. What was your favorite item on the commissary? Oatmeal cakes. So I had to have me some oatmeal cakes, honey. I put some peanut butter on them bitches too. I just used the rec center for the pool. Okay, well, rec center, my brother. I'll go to Black Hawk to swim. Nice. They got some. Damn, do you go to the Black Hawk Casino area? They got a rec center out there. What's the difference between Apache native? Sorry, I don't even know, brother. I really don't even know, to be real. I just know that. Shout out to my native brothers. Ruby Rec Center, no one in there in the mornings. Nice. Okay. They got a lot of hoopers over there too. They got a lot of basketball hoopers. I'm gonna start hooping again. I'm gonna start going to run some basketball games too. I'm gonna go run me some basketball. I like to play basketball. It's a cool little cardio I'll be running. Have a good day. Salute to you, man. Salute, salute. See you soon. Hell yeah, brother. Sub up to the channel. Sub up to the channel. We shoot the shit every morning. Bro, all the natives complain about is their land. Well, technically they were thugging before a lot of things went down, you know? What do you think? You don't think it's their land? Good morning. Good luck, everyone in the chat today. Yeah, good luck, man. You guys all have touch your goals. Like, what about ours? More and more humans are being born. There's not enough room. How many people you think die a day? I wonder how many people pass away a day, are are on alive today. There's probably a big amount that every single day. I would have to say there's probably more people that probably die than are born a day on a daily basis. There is 40 league basketball. I need to go to that league, bro. I be hooping with the youngsters though. I be hooping with the youngsters. Someone passes away every second in the world. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, K. Damn, I had a beeping sound in my ear. Someone passes away every single second. See, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that pass away. Nah, I could dig it. I understand what you're saying. We got a lot of natives in Colorado too. We got quite a bit natives in Colorado also. Salute, my guys. Anything other than basketball, my knees too bad to run with the youngsters. I got a lot of water retention in my shit too, bro. And what team are you playing? Shit, we playing a 40 and up, man. Whoever wants to get on the court. Whoever does, let's go. Colorado, bro. Try disc golf. Best course. We actually got a disc golf course at the house. I mean, like 2 blocks away. I might have to get in the league. I might have to actually get in the league and go play. Bro, whoa, bro. And what team are you playing? Yeah. I never played that though, bro. What is that? Is that actually a cool game to play? I never actually played that, homie. But it sounds like it's cool. It does sound like it's cool. Run that shit up. Disc golf is fun and free. Hell yeah, get a team out there. Yeah, see my hair, bro? Need to go get a haircut now too. I gotta get a haircut again. Good cut, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Look at that shit. Shit, I painted that shit, my brother. It's right. It's all right. I personally don't care for it. Do you guys play that? Do you ever play that fucking what is it called? You hit the ball off the trampoline. You hit the ball off the trampoline, bro, and you just fucking diving and shit. This is awesome. It's not easy. It's first. Give it a couple tries. Michael, your name is kind of weird, bro. Michael the female. All right, I'm down to my last of the coffee. I'll entertain. Spikeball never played. That shit was actually pretty dope though. It actually was a pretty dope game, bro. I played that shit. Dead ass. Hell yeah, Spikeball, huh? Let them know, homie. I'm playing on a kick. I'm playing on a kickball team with my white homie. Fun times, homie. I'll say this, bro. I'll tell you this. The white folks that I know, they knew how to actually have fun, homie. They don't really, I mean, I don't know about what they do in their personal life, but they have some fun ass games. Go chill with the white folks, homie. Go chill with the white folks and you gonna learn some new games, homie. Spike ball is fun, can include the huzz. Yeah, spike ball was dope, homie. And I promise you this. I'm taking that. I'm taking the lead of the spike ball, homie. I'm gonna become the GOAT. Greatest ever to play this shit. Spike ball at beach. True girls play spike ball at beach. I'll literally have to dominate even on some females, bro. I'll have to really play. We gonna play for the championship, homie. is the best sugar. Blood is the best sugar. You like some vampire shit, like out for blood, out for blood. Damn, that's what I'm talking about, homie. That's the energy I actually like to see. I don't want to see the sentimental energy, bro. Out for blood. We out for blood and championships. Nothing less. And everything you do, that's how you should actually take on what you're doing. Nothing less, homie. Nothing less. So big ups to you, brother. Let's hoop. Bro, you don't want the smoke, my Rada. You don't want the smoky smoke. Unless we're dominating. We gonna be the just got new basketball rims. Let's go, bro. Let's go dominate, homie. Let's shark some fools on the basketball court to act like we can't play, and then we'll just dominate, homie. Let's hoop at LA. Where you at? That's where you actually be hooping at? I might have to pull up, fool. Stay hard. What up with it? I got you if you want. Do you have a shit? I got something in there. I don't got one of them. I don't got one of them, bro. And I actually at the day and age, I try to stay away. I'm a peaceful man, but hell yeah. Shout out to you, Marada. I appreciate you. Where do you live? I live in the boondocks, my bro. I live by kind of by the foothills by Morrison Road. Morrison and 25th. What's up, fool? Just hopped with my boys. We are talking elite hoops. Hey, it's crazy, bro. I used to be in the India League, bro. I used to be in the Indian League, homie. Straight from India and Indiana. We was balling out there too. We was hella balling out there too, bro. We was balling out there, homie. Straight into India, homie. Them fools, them fools didn't want the smoke. I'm from India usually. I come to Colorado, Denver, Frederick. Nice, bro. Well, when you come in, you tapped in, homie. Tapped into the hood. Come to the projects, bro. We got you, homie. All day, every day. Just pull up. What's those pictures in the back? That's that almighty Broncos country, bruh. Right there. Look at that shit. Champions, homie. That's the hitters right there. That's them real champions, brother. What's those pictures in the back? Are you from Land of the Gay? What is even your fucking profile pic, bruh? What is your profile pic, bro? Don't come in here with a gay ass profile pic asking about gay, homie. Cause your profile pic's gay, homie. The hood, what's up with you, man? Shout out to you, bro. Come on, little ant. That's a dumbass name too, bro. Ant. You couldn't pull up your pants. Man, that's a dumbass name. Ambush. Ambush. What do you think we're in Bug's Life, fool? You better go change your name, homie. That's a dumbass name. You think you're in a Bug's Life or Ants? The movie Ants, homie? You was in the cast. You wasn't in the cast, fool. Man, that's garbage. What's happening today, Savage? Top of the morning. We over here just chilling, man, sipping a cup of coffee. About to go do some leg day. I had to slap up some of these little dudes in the comment section. They coming in here with the utmost fucking crazy energy, but it is what it is. Think about it, idiot. Ambush, ants, ambush, homie, motherfucker. You sound like Bug's Life, like you want to be the main character of Bug's Life, homie. I'm not thinking about any of that shit. All I see with your fucking name is the Bug's Life, homie. You ain't the main character, bro. The main character was soft, homie. And the Bug's Life cartoon, the main character didn't have no heart. I'll be 38. I'll be 38 next week. Nice. Hell yeah. Shout out to you. Salute. Go in from country, India, homie. I just played 5-on-5. Hey, what's that dude that be playing in India, bro? But he always talking shit. Do you want to hear my favorite rap song? What's your favorite rap song, bro? No disrespect, but nah, I didn't, bro. I didn't, my brother. White trash. Damn, where's the white trash, bro? Where is it? Where are they? Like, where are you playing out? I'm Steph Curry's basketball yesterday and dunk basketball. Nice, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm proud of you, your father. You need a father? You want me to be your father? And Juan basketball, nice. Hell yeah. Savage, you favorite rap artist? Shit, the favorite rap artist, bro, was Tupac and Eminem. Hands down. I don't want to hear no difference because all you guys want to argue. Hey, dude, Tupac is one of my favorite artists. Eminem, too, the favorite lyricist, bruh. I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. How you guys doing, though, man? Shout out to you guys. Salute. Hey, sub up to the channel, bro. Hell yeah, that because great minds think alike, my brother. Oh, I just played a rapper song. I don't like the drill music either, bro. I don't mess with King Von and none of them dudes. I don't like their music. I don't like their music, bro. I can still touch the rim. Ugh. Man, let's go dunk on these youngsters, bro. Show them that old school Curtis Park ball. That's the truest thing you said, bro. For real, nah, hell yeah. I'm just fucking with you too, bro. Don't take my shit as real. I be sarcastic as hell a lot. Shout out to you, homie. Hey, y'all sub up to the channel, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, notification bell. Knicks are playing 800 p.m. Man, shout out to y'all, bro. Salute to the dead. Salute to all the homies, man. But yeah, the Yankees are playing 7 p.m. Yankees, who the hell is Yankees, bro? It's Colorado Rockies, brother. Colorado Rockies, my homie. That's all we do is Colorado sports, big dog. And I'm gonna say like this: if it was Yankees versus Boston, I'm riding with Boston all day, bro. Madden season coming up. Let's get a tournament. You don't want the smoke, OG. You don't want that smoke with the sad stuff, man. I be running with the Broncos, dominating, bro, with Russell Wilson. If that's your mama, yeah, I'm dead homies, fool. Dragging these nuts on your. Oh shit. Good morning, my friend. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Amen. In Christ. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Salute. 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 Hey, homie, can I get your Insta or your number, bro? I don't have a phone number, but I do have a Twitter. My Twitter is Sev Cisneros. That's all I got, bro. I got this YouTube channel, and I would actually appreciate if you sub up and hit me with the like and the share. I only have a Twitter, bro, and my Twitter is Sev Cisneros, bro. My Twitter is Sev Cisneros. That's it. That's all I ever have, my bro. Yankees versus Blue Jays are playing at 7 p.m. I'm going. If I have to pick, I don't even know, but I'm going Blue Jays. Much respect to Bible for the guidance. Hell yeah! Shout out to Bible, homie. Shout out to Bible, bro. Bible's the big homie. That's my big cousin. Your Twitter, bro. I'll contact you. Hell yeah, bro. Let's do some. Let's connect, collab, my bro. I'm going to Coney Island Beach next week. Damn, son. I'm going to Kansas City, Missouri for the first Bronco game, homie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, man. I love y'all, man. Appreciate all the support. Shout out to you. Shout out to you guys. You guys know what these are? Does anybody know what these are? When you get old, bro, you have to wear these on a daily basis, bro. You must miss paying them, man. Paying and Manny, man. Paying Manny. Paying Manny was a cool dude, bro. I met that dude. I actually talked to that dude before. He's cool. He was cool. He was cool. He wasn't a real life Bronco to me though, but he was cool. He's cool though, man. He brought us a championship. He brought us a Super Bowl, and I'm actually grateful. Yeah. Shout out to him. He's still a Bronco. He says he's still a Bronco. You miss paying Manny? You miss paying Manny, my brother? Who's this though? Who is this? Shout out to you, bro. What kind of music you do? I'm gonna have to go check you out, bro. I'm gonna have to sub you up. If you guys got a channel, man, let me know. I'll sub you guys up. Sub up to the channel too. She's on from Denver. It's cold out here, man. It's cold in these streets. It's cold in these streets today. Guess what? I'm going to Knicks parade. Okay, okay. Are you a Knicks fan? Do have Knicks chips. Are you a Knicks fan? Do you think the Knicks are going to win the championship? Do you think the Knicks are going to win the championship? Should I? I wonder if I should actually put on a different hat. That's right. This is a construction hat right here, homie. Do you have a pool? At my apartments, I do. Hell yeah. And I'm about to go swimming this summer all year long. I'm going swimming all year long, my brother. I like swimming, especially on a sunny day. Sunny days, go swimming pool, go to Cherry Creek Reservoir. I got a lot of stuff planned for this coming up summer. Like I got a whole bunch of events coming up for this summer. What do you have for what do you do for living? Well, I technically I don't know, I don't have a career, right? I don't have a career, but I did a lot of jobs since I got out of doing time. I did a lot of jobs, bro. Tree removals, that's what I was doing a lot. Construction, landscaping, warehouse. I even did some gas station shit. Airbnbs, like, but I would say my trait, if I'm gonna do anything, is like a personal trainer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting certified to do personal training, you know. Um, but right now, shit, I kind of just been sitting back, like analyzing what step I'm gonna take. I'm about to go get a job, either CDL or warehouse, but I gotta figure it out, homie. How long was you inside? I did 10 years. You can't rent private pools here in Denver. Yeah, I need one for a birthday party too, bro. I want to do a big old pool party. I'm going to get a job right now. Hell yeah. You going to the Knicks? Didn't you say you were going to the Knicks parade? Didn't you say you were going to the Knicks parade? Do you have 2K game? Nah, the only one I have is Madden. I got a Madden game. Madden game. Cancel. Cassell. Hey, what's good with you? Hello. How you doing today? How's it going with you guys? Knicks ain't winning shit. You're watching finals and sperms. I think for me it's the Spurs. I think the Spurs. Honestly, honestly, I think it's the Spurs. When the Nuggets got took out, I think it's the Spurs. Do you have Mario Kart World? Nah. The only one I have is Call of Duty and Madden. That's it. You should play with me right now. Nah, I'm going to the gym. I gotta go to the gym. I'm going to the gym. Like after I drink this cup of coffee, I gotta go do some legs at the gym. You have pretty eyes. Pretty, pretty brown, pretty green eyes. In a knowing. I didn't want to strike videos. The wrong people told me to do. Go go check out the official remix with Denver rapper. Bring all three official versions together. Who I don't know what song you even talk about. Is it what song you talking about, brother? Website is called Swimming for the Pool Rentals. Okay, I'm gonna go. I have to go do me a pool party, bruh. I think I'm gonna do a pool party. I am going to YMCA basketball, new goggles and dunk basketball on the rim. Hell yeah, man, let's dunk it. You like sports? So I can take it. Hell yeah, man. Salute, 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 salute. Yeah, I gotta go do some leg day, man. I'm not looking forward to the leg day, but I'm gonna go kill it. I'm gonna go kill my legs off. Oh shit. What's up with my east side? Radish. What's cracking with it, Brody? How you doing today, fam? Get ready to go to this little gym. Gonna go knock this shit out. Gotta go do some leg day today. Get my day started. How you doing, fam? What's new? I got this game right here. Check this out though. What y'all even know? Look at it. What y'all know about that right there? Y'all don't even know about these. Donkey Kong, fool. I bought this game console for my wife right there. That's that old school Street Fighter. Donkey Kong. If I may ask, welcome. Pray to my phone. How did you know me? Shit, I could feel the energy. Hell yeah, champ, Super Tando. Let's go. I bought this for my wife for Christmas. I actually bought this. This for my wife for Christmas. Oh, I got one in there too. And I gotta hook it up. Mario Brothers. Oh, she goes by Denver in a time in the winter. Okay. Hell yeah. Now you good, homie. That song goes in though. That song goes in. And if this is really She Goes By, hey, I'm behind you 100%, bro. Cause I performed on like big stages. Next time, don't even think about the crowd. Next time, just get in your mindset of the music. Because regardless, homie, regardless of what they say, you fucking were at one of the biggest festivals, homie. So yeah, I'm behind you. This Denver general is behind you. Don't let that discourage you, bro. Real Denver stands behind you, homie. Damn, you did not. Those are classics, my brother. Hell yeah. I was proud too. I was proud of it. And going to Brooklyn Bridge Park baseball in the summer, you have to do it big. Always do it good. Hell yeah, not for sure. Hell yeah. I got a PlayStation too. I be running games on the PS4. That's it. I'm poor. This is my headset right here too, Brodies. I really be doing this shit, homie. What's up? Y'all, I'll be talking shit too. I'll be like, hey, bruh, y'all some busters. Hey, what's up, team? Check out some fools are coming in for the right. Hey, we got three of them on it. We got three of them in that building. And I'll be talking shit like you're booty cheeks, fool. You guys are trash, homie. That's what I be doing, fool. If you ain't old school, you ain't no school. These youngsters don't even know about the old school. They don't know about that old school, man. These youngsters are they just so in their new days. If they knew about the old school, they would appreciate. They would appreciate. Can you play right now? Nah, I can't. I told you I was going to the gym. You got a dealer tapping in. Hell nah. Not the young dealer, not the young swiller. What? I'm just gonna say this one hit wonder. I'm watching to Predator, Grand Theft. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I played the Grand Theft Auto though. Vice. I played that shit. That shit is actually the truth, fool. You know, Bears is one hit wonders. I mean, they never did anything after the 80s. Get them legs done. Let's go. My shit grinding too, bro. I got some grinding going on in my kneecaps. But I'll tell you this, I went from 280 pounds to now I'm 260 and I feel so much better, fool. I feel a lot better. I'm hitting you up because you and your people are 100. Hell yeah, bro. Shout out to you. We're always going to keep it 100. That was the first time I ever hit the stage. We're always going to keep it 100. One thing about this, homie, let me explain something. I'm going to say I'm not a rapper or anything. I could rap, but I don't do music like that. My cousins, they open the door for a lot of things. So I don't care about who says the pioneer and all this shit. They made the way for Colorado, homie. So those like listen to their knowledge. Like them fools actually have a lot of knowledge of the game because before all this shit that you hear nowadays with DJ Fame, like before that, there was DJ Fame and all these old school artists, right? Those are the roots of Colorado, bro. And if you don't respect that shit, then you don't know where you're going. But you have the sound, homie. So keep pushing yourself. Keep pushing yourself, bro. Do you want to hear my favorite rapper? Yeah, tell us your rapper, bro. Lady said, hell no, no baby oil, fool. I dropped 12 pounds. Let's go, brother. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I want to drop another 10 pounds because I'm doing a lot of boxing. Always keeping the buck and never give up. Yeah, F the haters, bro. Hey, sub it to my channel, homie. Go check out my last video project series. If you ain't checked it out yet, I did uploaded the project series. I'm running down all the history of the projects out here. Man, do me a big. Everybody in the chat, man, go check out my last video. Run that shit up. And I appreciate everybody. Sub up to the channel, hit the like, hit the share, subscribe, notification. The Bears have only 2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks in Super Bowl era. Damn. The Bears. I feel that. But I never heard of the Bears in my whole lifetime being decent, homie. Oh yeah, they did. They went and they lost in the Super Bowl though. Only 2 Pro Bowlers, fool. Better than being in shape. I love it, bro. I feel so good being in shape. I'm 260 now, bro. 259. I feel great. Feel great. My grandma listened to a rap old truths. Damn. Old school. See, legendary, homie. Legendaries. I am going to watch. Do you want to have my favorite rapper song by Moonlight Boys? Damn, I never even heard of them. I know it. I know. I'm a one-hit wonder. I'm not a artist. Did the song because the Denver OG rap scene inspired me to turn it up. Well, hell yeah, putting it down. I mean, whoever tells you different, don't listen to them. 259, hell yeah. I went down from 280 though, fool. I went from 280, almost like 280, bro, to 259. I feel like because I do cardio a lot more now. 80 pounds took 2 years in the gym. Hey, congratulations, brother. Congratulations. If you not out here trying to be better, what you doing? I don't even know, homie. And I be asking that same question to people I know, and then I have to separate myself, man. I gotta separate myself from negativity, bro. Like if you're not really to work, I think I'm at a day in my life, bro, where I don't even care about having relationships with people that ain't real willing to work for themselves. Yeah. Bible saying 100. Damn. I almost lost it all by listening to the wrong people. Well, yeah, don't listen to the wrong people. Learn by the mistakes, my brother. Have people good in your corner, you know? Have good people in your corner. Come on, challenge of my basketball court in your area. You coming to Colorado, man? Who was the best Nuggets player in history? Oh shit. Man. But yeah, no, that's what's up. Hard work pays off. The hard work pays off, and you got to have good people in your corner at all times. Everyone in here go run up. All the she's gonna remix for me. Werte. Do you want versus one me right now? Basketball right now. It's all about your peace, trust in God. That's all you could really do is have peace, homie. That's all you really could do at our age, at the age that I'm at, 40 years old. The only thing that matters is peace of mind, bro. Nothing else actually matters. Broncos country, what up with it? Salute. Let's go. You see it back there. Let's go, Broncos. Yeah. Peace of mind is the best thing, bro. Have a peace of mind and live spiritually and prosper. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today, fam? God bless you. I wore my grandma's Avalanche hat to rep. Avalanche is winning the Stanley Cup though. Atlanta City, New Jersey. What up, my New Jersey people, homie? Shout out to the Jers, man. That's deep, homie. Deep East Coast. I'm 45 and just learning this, hey, man. I'm 40 and barely learning it too, bro. I used to live for others all the time, bro. I used to live for others all the time. And it always was just like one of them things where you riding for the cause, but not everybody's gonna ride like you. So you kind of putting yourself out there, you know? Understand that now. You gotta have a peace of mind and separate yourself from anything that brings tarnish to that peace of mind. Only thing that matters is God. Amen to that. He's a peace of mind, though, right? At the end of the day, Carmelo Anthony or Joker. I'm going really to be truthful. I'm going. I'm going Joker, bro, because he won a championship with us. Um, Damn. I mean, I'm from East Denver, Colorado. That's my neighborhood. Is East Denver, the 5 Points, bro. I'm still suffering from homosexuality. You need to, ask God to forgive you, bro, and just, focus in the direction of breaking out of that. Not the Super Nintendo. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Loyalty, big homie. I feel you. Um, Before I dropped this song, they said Carmelo Anthony put Denver rap scene in, but he never worked with Carmelo Anthony. He was a big pioneer, but he never won a championship. Do you want to hear my favorite rap song? Don't care about stupid shit no more. Hey, may the Lord bless and keep you all days in life. May he uplift you with his righteous hand. May the Lord out. Yeah, amen to that. Amen to that. Stay up, homie. God bless. Time to put in work. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be sliding out too. Salute, salute. I am Steve Curry, basketball today, right now. Nice. Stay up, homie. God bless you. I just dropped my music video. Go run up. She's on from Denver. Hold on real quick. That's my sneeze net. And she know going through the winter. I really don't get on the net much, but I watch your channel before I ever. Damn, you watched the channel, homie. What brought you to the channel? What brought you to the channel, my brother? At the end of the day, do you focus on? At the end of the day, do you focus on you and God, and you will win? Amen to that, man. Hey, bro, you don't understand what that really means to me, right there. 313. Damn, homie. I'm actually honored that you took your hard-earned money, bro, and donated that shit, bro. Super chat, man. God bless you, homie. You don't understand what that means because what I'm going through. Shout out to you, bro. Salute. Salute, man. That is dope. Salute, homie. Damn. That's crazy. That took me by storm right there, homie. Hit me unexpectedly. Salute to the family, man. Do you want to hear my favorite rapper song? By Pop Smoke, yeah. Hell yeah. Damn, homie. You know why that actually means so much to me, bro? Because I really honestly at times when I see this, bro, it's like you don't understand what kind of like message you have to the people, bro, and how many people support. And that's why I don't take this stuff for granted, homie. Damn. Yeah, I appreciate you, homie. Really, I appreciate that. I might not, but Jesus does. Amen to that, man. Salute to that, bro. Salute to that. My grandma is only 41 years old. Homie just said that, Billy. Amen to that, homie. See, and that's one of the things, bro. It's like that's kind of like one of them things that show you actually you have people in your corner that shows your channel and supports, homie. My grandma's 38. My grandma's 85, man. My grandma's 85. And you know what's cool? My grandma is 85 years old and she was not too close to God, right? My mom is a caretaker and my grandma now, she's on fire. And it's crazy to see the peace in my grandma's life, homie. Cause she had a hard life. Like she had a hard life like growing up. And she really just like has the joy, like has joy now. That's dope. But yeah, salute to you guys, man. I I'm about to drop a little video today too, man. Drop a video to the family out there. Like I got some new content coming out. I need to start really putting in play, putting in play for the channel. My grandma's 38. My grandma's 38. Fool, how is your grandma 38? How is your grandma 38? That's interesting. You're young then. You're young. God bless Jesus loves you. That's awesome, big bro. It's never too late to come to the Lord. Nah, homie, and that's one thing we realize, right? The Lord will meet you where you are, man. I think I think at the moment in my life, homie, I'm passionate because I think about this, homie. I think about this, right? I I spent majority of my life just like hating life. Everything I hated about life, bro. I had a lot of like hate in my life, homie, because of just the environment. So I learned that shit. And it took me 30 plus years in the prayer of my mom, homie. My mom used to pray for me constantly to understand it now, and I'm 40 years old, fam. So he'll meet you anywhere, you know? So, yeah, homie. So it's like one of them things, homie, like you gotta consistently just like understand you're fighting for something bigger than yourself, bro. My grandma hasn't been born yet. Damn. Dang. Interesting. It shows I felt when my song went viral. Yeah, no, that's a beautiful song, bro. That's a beautiful song. Like you got the talent for it. I remember this, homie. I was doing in the middle of my prison stay, right? When I was in prison, in the middle of my prison stay, I met this dude. This dude had almost a 60 piece. Homie had a 60 piece. And he used to actually be so happy. I never understood that, homie. I never understood that. And one day I asked him, I said, bro, how are you this happy? In some way, he would always talk about the joy of having the Lord in his life. And I never understood that because I couldn't see it. But I actually recently like felt that, homie. and it was the greatest feeling. Like to have that sense of just peace and clarity, it was just like one of them things, man. Let me take you shopping for nice things. You can stay at the mansion the weekend where jam and bless yo. All grandma OG. Hell yeah. Shout out to Grams. Grams is going in though. Like she's a beautiful soul. Like grandma's going in. A beautiful soul. And she has more energy than half of these young people that I see don't even go out the house no more. They're in the house all the time. That's the difference, I think, between the generations. Like we stayed outside all the time. I used to love that. Now my nieces and nephews and kids, they don't even get to experience that because all the kids be in the house, bro, playing PlayStations. We used to be outside all the time. Dope, dope, dope. Them days was excellent, homie. Them days were excellent. I said, dang. Now it's like deserted out here. Now like my apartment complex got kids and it's deserted, bro. They don't even be outside playing guns. They don't be outside playing hide and go seek. Every single one of them being inside and playing the video games. Man, I said, dang, homie. The day and age, bro. The day and age has changed. It has changed tremendously. You know, it's different. Blessing to your grandmas. Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm probably gonna tap out. Tap out. I gotta get to this gym. Hope everybody's good. Everybody's blessed. Let me see real quick. One last time. I gotta go hit these legs off. I'm gonna go knock out these legs. I shared your live on my YouTube, bro. I like your music video and the freestyle you did last night. They took that down, bro. They took that shit down like copyrights. They took it down. So, but hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. My high salute to all my brodies. You guys have a beautiful, blessed day. And to the next one, man. Success over everything. Put your trust in God. You know what it is. Let's go.